How are you, YouTubers? It's Guns in Schools again. Hey, I just want to sit here and just tell you about the things happening in that school. The government comes on and tells you what they're going to do. How are they going to implement this thing about getting things about the school security? They're not going to do nothing. Every disaster you see, every one I've seen so far, you see military out there, you see SWAT teams, all millions of dollars worth of equipment. For what? To pick up bodies. It's done. It's done within a half an hour. By the time they get there, wherever you are, it's all done. Now you're doing a body count. You got to put the guns in the right people's hands in the situation that's happening. Teachers, they have to have guns. Principals have to have guns. Citizens have to have guns. Anyone in that facility, when they hear anything of any kind of danger, they're there before the police get there. Because I'm going to tell you a story about, I built a house 4 years ago in Maine. And I live right near Bar Harbor. And Maine is an open carry state. Anybody on this walking United States can carry a handgun in Maine with no permit. We had people out there saying, oh wow, it's going to be the Wild West. It's far from the Wild West. Far, far from the Wild West. I have a carry permit out in Maine. And I'll tell you, I've never been more safe in all my life for myself and for my family. Anywhere you go, you look at people and you just say, who's carrying a gun? My cat. She wants to get involved in it. And restaurants, schools, anywhere you go, you're not afraid to walk the streets. You're not afraid to walk midnight down the roads. And this is in places where people would say, oh my God, I wouldn't walk down that road. I've had a cabin out there for 4 years. Nobody's in it. I haven't got one break-in. No vandalism at all. Why? Because people carry. My neighbors, they watch everything. And people know this. They know, I go in that house, I might get shot. Because people got guns around here. They have to do that all over. You have to get your congressmen, your senators, all on board about arming the good citizen. Because I tell you, all the military in the world, all the police forces, all over, they're not going to get there on time to save you. Somebody breaks in your house. By the time you pick up that phone, call 911, and now you have to be on hold because they used all the money somewhere else. You're gone. You're in the papers. This person got robbed, stabbed about 25 times. But if you had a gun, you would be on TV saying, why you shot this person? That's what we need. We have to go by the old West. This is a new world we're living in. This is a violent world. Just in the state of Providence, the city of Providence. If I put the TV on and don't see a murder every day, it's a miracle. And they say gun control? They've been trying to do gun control in Providence for 35 years. There's more violence in Providence than ever. So where is these politicians talking? They got to do more guns. We got to take more guns away. We have to make it harder for the person to get a gun. Yeah, they're making it harder for you and I. For you and I. But the criminal? No, they don't care. They'll buy it on the street. They can open a trunk and find 60 guns. That's where it comes down to. We as citizens have to make a stand. We have to vote. The politicians that are for us, vote for them. Politicians that are not vote for us, we throw them out. Put them out in the garbage. Because I'll tell you what, the senators, they're protected. I'm sure they got security and they're armed. So why can't you be armed with your family? Because they don't care. They're looking for their big pensions and they're looking for their own self, and they go in nursing homes to get their votes because you and I wouldn't vote for them. Because the old people don't, their lives are gone. They're in the 90s and 80s. And that's where they're getting their votes from. And then the FBI, if they can go to Russia and find all kind of dirt on the president, they can find a guy, a high school student, in his backyard with a handgun. So that was the biggest cop-out I've seen on the news about they couldn't do nothing to this kid, and 7 times the police were over there. 7 times. If my cop come over here and I'm shooting a gun in my backyard, I'm going to jail. Within 5 hours, I'll be in jail. This kid 7 times, and told again, he was unstable. Nobody done nothing. So that's what I'm saying, is people have to make a stand, and you have to call your congressman, and you're going to push reciprocity. Anybody with a handgun permit in this country can go in any state with that gun. Please do this for yourself, your family, because if you're at Walmart, God forbid, and there's a guy in the parking lot, he's trying to grab your kids, and you're not armed, but this person has a gun, he will help you. The cops ain't going to be there. They ain't going to get there on time. There's not enough of them. There's not enough of policemen to get there within 3 minutes, unless somebody's right there on the side of you that has a gun. Trust me, I'm telling you. This is a fact. Most gunfights are done within 3 minutes. So how is a policeman going to get there with a gun to help you out? He's not. And if you take a survey to patrolmen in Maine, to state police, they will tell you when there's a crime, by the time they get there, that person's sitting on a sidewalk with a citizen with a gun on him, waiting for them to pick him up. They're making their job very easy. So please, call your congressman. Don't let this happen to your schools. Don't let it happen to my school. My grandkids are in them schools. And I protect them over here. I want to protect them over there. Thank you for your time.